Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Nick Dob back with another banger. You already know what's about to happen. We finna take a look at the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, maybe even jump around in the 1 hour, see if we see anything happening tonight. Let's get right into it. All right, so looking at the charts here, we do have the weekly put up right now. And we're just gonna keep it simple tonight. I really ain't even mark up my charts. Just looking at it right now for the first time this week. It's what, Thursday coming into Friday. Happy Halloween. So let's see what's going on the charts. The weekly looks fairly nice. Of course, we still see we have the super trend that's happening right now. Not a lot of momentum candles other than 2 weeks ago. A lot of candles that doesn't have a lot of momentum, undecided pretty much for the moment. So we do see we have a couple key levels, and we also just created a new fair value gap. If we take a little look right here, a new weekly fair value gap just formed right here. So let's mark that up real quick. We see here, remember what I told y'all, this box is pretty much the breakout candle box. It's the size of this candle width. I'll bring it up here to the TP, the target area. You can see pretty much here price has rejected the box, the last week's candle. And for this week, price has already managed to push up almost 50% of that target box zone here and rejected it fairly nice. So we can clearly see that this level here is becoming resistance. And it's very likely for price to want to test back into this level if it is remaining bullish. Of course, if price is flipping, we may see price even do something like this over the next couple of weeks. May even want to finish out red this week here and push up maybe 50% of this candle next week, somewhere around maybe finding some more resistance around 60, 70, 2760, 2770, and continue to fall. But of course, price is very bullish right now, so we're still looking for price to pretty much hold the support here. If price do fall back down here, of course, that 50% will be the previous month high, and of course that new weekly fair value gap, which you can see two things are matching up perfectly. So weekly is looking suspicious, looking like we might have some more bearish pressure here. But for the most part, if price do fall down to here, we should have a good bounce. If price do fail to hold this area here and continue to fall, we could find some more resistance here. This is more of a indicator based off of some AI software that I've developed. So we're gonna just watch these levels here, as these may play a key role into price bouncing. Of course, if price do manage to fall 100 plus points in the next couple of weeks and still remain bearish, we could also see a potential support at this weekly fair value gap down here. So we just gotta wait and see. Gold is making some interesting moves here on the weekly. Is it going to be something like this where it just retests a little bit, or is it going to be a more of a major decline and continuation back into this trend here? But moving on to the daily, I got a little note here. Pretty much, long story short, the daily volume is looking pretty weak at the moment. You can see we came from a super strong momentum volume, created that push up. Ever since then, we have been trading on a not really convincing continuation. You see what I'm saying? So the daily is kind of looking bearish. You see these big red volume candles. You see price following that momentum. So this could be an indicating that price may want to come down a little further into this support area here. We really just have to wait and see. For the most part on the daily, I wouldn't say this is the best flag, but of course we do have two touches here. We had a rejection here and a breakout. So in a sense, this is perfect market structure. A, B, B, C to C and D. This looks like a bullish market. So we just got to respect that bullish trend and you know what I'm saying, wait for price to just make some more price action so we can take advantage. We also have the previous bearish divergence here, which honestly, if we take our own divergence line here and we just mimic it, so if we take this line here, it's actually respecting this bearish divergence. So if price remains below here and doesn't break above this divergence, then we may have RSI continue to drop, especially if we have more candles like this with strong volume. So we just gotta pay attention, be patient really for the most part. The daily is setting up for something. What really caught my eye is how fast we got up to the daily 50% of the target. I believe the 50% was somewhere along here. If you take the low to the target, right, so our 50% is here, and it got there pretty quick. Like I said, gold is looking very bullish. So if it does want to push up continuation to the weekly target, daily target, then we could see price just to forget any support here and continue to push up. And if that is the case, then wait until you see the 4 hour, because that just might happen. Watch. Let me show you. I'm gonna dumb down the chart again one more time, and we're gonna change the time frame. And look at this 4 hour chart here. On the 4 hour, this is a clean flag pattern. Price for the 4 hour volume. First off, let me just get this straight. For the 4 hour volume on the on gold at the moment, it looks very sloppy as it's not showing high momentum. And this is what I'm talking about when I tell you that price, yeah, it's making these nice higher highs, but it might just be wearing out to where it might want to start flipping or continue to move sideways. So I do think that just from current price action, that gold may actually be respecting the 8 and 21 cross and actually may reject this flag pattern, even though it is a nice flag pattern. And don't get me wrong, we have retested the flag as well, which is very good. So let's get into it. We do see we had the price pushed up here. This is the last pretty much impulse move in the market. All right, so if you take the breakout candle, which is probably this candle here, to the high of this candle here, you should get something, a line like this. And this line is pretty much where you would put for the take profit. You'll find that breakout after consolidation, which we see nice consolidation here. And we even see a two touch here, finishing that second touch here and consolidating some more, which made, like I said, which made a pretty nice flag pattern, and which nice push up and a nice rejection back down. We may see price wanting to continue. But like I said, the volume just isn't there. Previously, you can see high volume spikes in the market here. Compared to previous volume spikes, the volume just isn't really here right now. So will the market remain bullish? It's really going to be up to the bulls here to keep that market up. What we're going to do here, we're going to just be patient. Like I said, we have seen like this drop was amazing today. That was almost 403. Yeah, that's 500 pips. 500 pips. You know what I'm saying? That's a $25,000 move if you do a 5. You see what I'm saying? If you do a 1, that's a $5,000 move. So you could have made some good money here this morning. Like I said, I wasn't really trying to trade this week. We're just watching the market. Market is very, like I said, there's really no volume in the market right now. The way price is moving, it's really just because of that bullish momentum with gold right now. The dollar is going up. The DXY index is going up. Gold is going up. It's a lot of unquestionable things in the market for why gold is remaining so bullish. But like I said, if it is bullish, it's bullish, and we're gonna work with the trend. But if the trend is failing, then we wanna wait. We wanna be patient. We got that cross on the 4 hour. We got retest to this flag. We want to see if this is gonna be true support and hold here, or if price is gonna come back down and continue to make lower lows. So for gold right now, this is a standoff. Will it create that head and shoulders, or will gold continue to make its way back up to these target zones? For the most part, all targets are the same across the books. The daily target is looking at 28.60. The weekly target is 28.40. The 4-hour target is also 28.30. We're all in that same ballpark, 30 pip range. If price do push up above the new all-time high is now here, then we can definitely see price pushing back up. I know the video probably been longer than I expected, but we are up like 300 pips on the Discord. Y'all hop on the Discord, man. If you're not in the Discord now, what you doing? You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna be free forever. We might just go legit. So y'all stay tuned for the next signal call out. It's coming. We missed this one, but it ain't nothing. There's gonna be a lot more like this in the market. It's coming soon. I do appreciate everybody who's still watching these videos. Please like, subscribe, comment. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.